The first 2 days, I would say that you're a walking red flag.
I am a little reserved because I wasn't in a really serious relationship.
Or were you married?
I feel like Jen's giving me a real chance. And if I'm legally married, that is the exact type of thing that could disqualify me.
On 90 Day Hunt for Love, Cole apologized to Jennifer for upsetting her.
I'm gonna apologize for that because I understand that that's bothering you. And the reason I maybe said something that made you feel bad is because I felt really bad and feel absolutely horrible that would have hurt you. I hope you see that, and I won't do that again. I like the time that we've had together up to this point, and I would have liked to have seen that continue through last night. I'm giving you my all because that's what I want to do. Just don't mistake my compassion for ignorance, right?
That is something that I appreciate.
And Jennifer's willing to give him a second chance.
I think that we have a lot of potential. And for the future, yes, respect is the most important thing.
I agree. And communication, right? If something bothers you, tell me. If something bothers me, I'll tell you. I'm open to giving Jen another chance, but I've had my heart broken before, and I'm afraid that'll happen again. Jen is the only one I'm interested in. But at the same time, there is an element of gaslighting as well, where she doesn't completely want to own up to what happened last night. I do, at some point, want to get to the bottom of it.
Usman is still throwing a little shade at Colt.
This workshop could be the second battle between me and Colt in order to win Courtney's heart. I'm watching very carefully, and I choose money, and Courtney also choose money. And I think Colt, he lives in his car. He has no money. So, +1 for Courtney and Usman.
Colt was disappointed to hear that Courtney values money over love.
I don't wish Courtney to be different than who she is. I can't wish somebody to be different, but it makes me feel nervous knowing that her first important interest is money, basically. Her love language is money. And I don't have a lot of money. I feel like right now I lost again.
Tiffany was disappointed to find out that her man was nervous about her having kids.
I have this idea in my head where I'm going to meet someone and we're going to have a child together. And like, that's going to be it. We're going to be together forever and all that stuff. So that's where the initial fear comes from.
You're scared, I think.
Is that like an unfair way to think about it?
No. It's not unfair. You're allowed.
I could feel that he tensed up a little bit. That's kind of a little disappointing because I'm like, he seemed like such a cool guy. This is such a disappointment. I feel like he's totally entitled to have expectations, but like, be realistic. You're in your mid-30s, close to your 40s, so like, be realistic on like what you can expect.
Later, Jennifer told Rob that she thought he was a red flag at first, and then he admitted that he's still technically legally married.
Like the first 2 days, I would say that you're a walking red flag.
A walking red flag?
But like at the beginning, I was like, he's a player boy. And now like you're really growing up on me. Growing on me?
Growing on you.
Growing on me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. It feels nice that I just met you and you're already sure that you would actually want to get to know me. But I am a little reserved because I wasn't in a really serious relationship and it did really, really flop.
Or were you married?
We are still legally married.
Now Jennifer's questioning their future together.
I'm completely shocked that Rob is still married to his partner. I'm definitely going to need some time to process this information. And the fact that he's still married makes me worry a little bit that he's not the person that I can see myself with in the future. Cole hasn't been perfect, but at least he's not attached to someone. I don't know, I'm very confused right now.
Later, they did a team activity, and Usman was throwing even more shade at Colt.
Okay. Go. It's not a race.
We are not losing this game because this is worse than us. Cold, throw away all the water, which I expected. Then I don't feel like he is a threatening to me because I know a lady with good sense cannot have romantic feelings for Cold. Bro, no disrespect. He just can't get it right.
There was a makeout portion, which Colt happily volunteered for.
Okay. I got this.
Colt steps up and says, I got this. And oh no.
I would assume that I'm a better kisser than Colt, but hey, who am I to say that Colt isn't magical?
But Chantel ended up locking lips with Jennifer.
It's Jen, who's like one of the hottest girls here. The last woman I kissed, it felt so amazing. It really was life-changing for me. I mean, the last time I kissed a girl, my world was turned upside down. And here I am, about to kiss another one.
We're gonna cheer you. We'll be the music.
Yeah, please cheer them. Maybe kissing Jen will help me process some emotions that I haven't already about whether or not I want to be with men or women. So ready, set, go!
Chantel says she had fun.
It feels like there might have been a little more than just trying to win the contest going on here. Because Chantel's into it. I was like, bitch, you guys need a room?
I think they was out here doing a little too much. Fantastic. I loved it.
I'm so proud of y'all. I am so proud of y'all. Y'all is way more romantic and sexy.
Seriously.
And they were just like all over the place.
Great.
That was probably the most wild makeout session I've ever had. And I feel like I am getting more comfortable with exploring my sexuality. Am I now going towards more dating women? So there's that.
Jennifer didn't tell Cole the full story about what happened with Rob, and it seems like he'd be upset if he found out.
Yeah. And that's understandable.
My interest mostly is you.
And that's what I like to hear, of course.
Yeah.
I think it's just hard, you know? It's like, I get to sit there and watch you guys on a team and work together to figure out how to win a game together, and I have to sit there and try not to watch or watch, you know? And
Yeah, but at least you didn't need to watch
yes.
us kissing.
Yes, absolutely. Thank God. And I hope that doesn't happen.